Right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series. This is the Halloween special. Now, this time around, Jack, I'm doing a review on, well, you ain't gotta, you don't need me to say it. Thumbnail says it all. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Yeah, man, 1982. Halloween 3 comes out. And unfortunately, not many people were very high on this movie. Why? Because, well, Michael Myers wasn't in it. Yeah, but I like this movie because Michael Myers wasn't in it. Really? I mean, that's your only scientific explanation on why this movie is not something that you you think that why this movie you refuse to watch because little Mikey Myers from Haddonfield wasn't in it? Really? That's the one reason? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, a lot of people out there got small minds, they just don't want to think. So if little Mikey Myers from Haddonfield is not in it, then they don't want to watch it. Okay. Yeah. That's your problem. Okay. Your fucking fault. Your problem. Yeah. Okay, yeah, but movie starring Tom Atkins, Stacey Nealkin, Dan O'Hurley as Cornell Cochran. Man, I tell you, yeah. Even though this movie is named Halloween, you know, for good reason, I mean, hey, it may not have little Mikey Myers from Haddonfield, but it has Carpenter and Deborah Hill's hands all over it, Jack. I mean, them two, they produced the movie. Carpenter of course, he put the music in it. I mean, that the opening credits, man, that theme song, you know, Carpenter and Carpenter as in John Carpenter and Alan, Alan Howarth. Those two, man, they work very well together. I mean, hey, you get Carpenter alone, the movie's gonna be epic. But you get Carpenter and Howarth together, man. I tell you, that shit is going to be infinity epic, epic to the infinity. But yeah, man, I tell you, yeah, Tommy Lee Wallace, okay, another one of Carpenter's boys, directed this movie. He wrote and directed this movie. I mean, if only Mikey Myers, if only Michael Myers was in it, the movie would have been great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like Michael Myers can do some real good. Yeah, like a Halloween movie with Michael Myers in it can do real good. Yeah, Halloween Resurrection, right? But anyway, yeah. By the way, if anybody have seen the new Halloween movie, then I would love to know what you thought of that. But yeah, I tell you, man, this movie, yeah, 80, 98 minutes of just pure mystery. I mean, yeah, yeah, this ain't no slasher, but hey, doesn't mean that the death toll wasn't going to be high. It was going to be gruesome. I mean, hey, this movie killed kids. Well, it killed one kid. It was attempting to kill kids. But that one little boy and that poor little boy. He was the demonstration of the final processing. Yeah, what is final processing? Well, that poor little boy and his two parents. They found out. All you had to do was just sit in front of the TV and watch the flashing pumpkin. You know what I mean? Just going faster and faster and faster. Next thing you know, and down he goes. Snake stop slithering out. Bugs start crawling out. Shit. Nastiest shit you ever see. And anybody in the vicinity was gonna die of it also. Yeah, poor dad, you can't escape a rattlesnake. Yeah, mommy fainted. Next thing you know, she got bugs all over her. Mm. Yeah, man, once that silver shamrock tag, that insignia start flashing, cause the chip, the electrical chip that's in there, piece of Stonehenge. All of this witchcraft, that's exactly what this movie was, man. It was about witchcraft. That's why it was called Season of the Witch, because it's called witch because all the main theme was witchcraft. You don't need a knife to kill people. Just use spells, witchcraft. You're gone, Jack. Done. Out of here. Yeah, baby, I tell you. Yeah. Witchcraft. Horrible way to die. Yeah, I tell you though. Yeah, old Dan Chalice though. He tried, man. He tried. He tried to stop it. He tried to save his kids because his kids had the masses too. The masses that old Cochran produced. Yeah, these masks. A jack-o'-lantern or the skull mask or the witch mask. These masks, man. As long as they go through final processing, they were the key to no life but death. Yeah, you sit in front of that TV at 9 o'clock during the horathon. And don't forget to wear your mask. The clock is ticking. It's almost time. Yeah, wear your mask and there you go. It'll be all over for you. Yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, this movie, yeah, you know, even though it didn't have little Mikey Myers from Haddonfield, it had something new to it. This movie was supposed to be the first of many anthologies, but unfortunately, a lot of whiny bitches out there wanted to see little Mikey Myers from Haddonfield, so they had to give you that instead. They gave you him instead. But yeah, it's supposed to be the first of many anthologies. I had a feeling that Carpenter's boys was really going to take over this whole Halloween franchise. Nick Castle, he could have done the next movie. I mean, hey, Tommy Lee Wallace, what did he do in the first Halloween film? He worked the camera, and now he was behind the camera. He was the one that was yelling "cut" and action. He wrote the fucking movie. So yeah. So you got him, and then maybe Nick Castle would have done one in the next one. After all, he did. He was behind Escape from New York, so he can do something right. So yeah, I tell you though, yeah, this movie though, it's just one of those pictures, man. It's just one of those pictures that it's an awesome movie, but it easily got shitted on because a lot of spoiled ass, a lot of spoiled asses, a lot of spoiled candy asses just had to jaw jack, whine, bitch, and complain about it. So yeah, I tell you. But yeah, these days though, it's a standalone cult film, a standalone cult classic. You know, 3 decades in, and everybody is digging this movie. Everybody. So hey, guess who won at the end? It was Cochran. Yeah, literally, it was Cochran. I mean, hey, even though he died at the end of this movie, his witchcraft didn't work on him because Dan, he had the plan. Dan was the man with the plan. You know, took that box, the box that had all those chips in it, dumped it down on everybody. All those robots, they all got malfunctioned because the chips was lighting up, because he turned on the button that aired the commercial simultaneously. So he dumped that box with those chips. They started to activate. So everybody, all those robots, in the entire room, the entire vicinity, they all got zapped by those chips, man. They all dropped, and they got that yellow goo spewing out of their mouths. I tell you though, man, the beginning of this movie though, it was just one of those. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. I mean, hey, you got this old man. He's running away. He's running away scared. He's being chased by this guy in this suit, and this guy, he no emotion whatsoever. And these guys, man. I mean, hey, what would you do? If you looked outside and you see 5 cats standing there, you know, in the darkness, standing there right in front of your window. You know, don't say nothing. I mean, they're just there. What would you do? I know some of you, y'all knuckle up, right? But hey, other cats, they will go running to the other way. Dr. Dan did. So yeah, you know. Next thing you know, these cats they're breaking down the door. Oh yeah, you forget about knuckling up. No, you're gonna run. Should I fight or should I run? No, you're gonna run. Okay. Simple as that. So yeah, Jack. This movie, it touched on a lot of a lot of common sense, and that was thanks to Tom Atkins, man. This guy, he is the man. He is the man. I mean, even though he tried to save everybody in the end, he couldn't do it. Those assholes at those TV stations, they couldn't change. They couldn't stop the commercial from running on Channel 3. So he just told him, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. So he tried, man, but It just wasn't going to happen, you know. Those kids, they was going to get eaten by spiders and bugs, you know. Final processing, blinking around the back of their mask. So yeah, this movie is just 100% pure awesomeness, you can't deny it. You can't escape it, just like final processing, you can't escape it, So yeah, my rating for this movie, guess what? It's simple. It's gonna be a straight 5 out of 5. It's so fucking awesome. Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. That's a pretty good song, you should look up that song, Season of the Witch. So yeah, I know 5 out of 5. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Season of the Witch. Fine ass Ellie. Stacy Nelkin. Too bad she was replaced by a robot. But yeah, that's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. So yeah. Next week, man. Next week I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do another review. And it's going to be hot. Hot. So yeah. Check out this shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, enjoy the horror-thon and happy Halloween. Because this show is off. Stop it!